But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. Just missed it.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up and in, and it's 1-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. And in there with a double off the wall.
Second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Boston, today's starting pitcher, number 31.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Just missed. And that's in for a strike. 2-1 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Grisham drop step going back. Out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now batting Jarren Duran. In there at the knees.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Trevor Story now. Swings through that one. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. That takes low for ball 1.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses, and it's 2-0. Across the letters at 99. Red Sox already leading. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Crochet back to work. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And that's out number one on a tough play. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. A little bit low. And that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. Two down, base is empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1. That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses. This one in the air. Toro should have this one. And that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one at triple digits. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Rafaela aboard here at first with nobody out. That one to first. Has some trouble with it. He gets the force, and they do get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Narvaez, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Pickoff throw. Rafaela dives back in safely. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count now even up. Outside with a breaking ball. One out, and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field. Judge brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up. Story. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Tied up here in the early going. And that's too high.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. That one a little bit high. 1-0.
1-0. That's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez snags it, and there's one away. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and they get Bregman for the out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Start of the 4th, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw sails over his head at first. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Go ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Story for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, bottom 4. Here's Story now. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida, flied to left his first time. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Story on the move. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Story leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Cedar Rafaela. Line drive to short and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Fastball is outside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Outside, and the count's full. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man, what you gonna do?
Ready now for the fifth inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Crochet back to work. Just missed.
These Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Wells takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 0 for 1 so far.
Inside ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And that one in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside, and 1-1. This to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch misses. And that is out of play. Inside, just missed. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
No outs. Runner at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. First and second, no outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that skips in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-2.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run! He sends it out of here. It's 5-3. Chris Murphy gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Stanton in the box again, takes a strike.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Story up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway Park, down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Digging in, Austin Wells. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And that one is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Oh, great stop. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Both 2 in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. David Bednar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Rafaela leading things off and takes a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Headed towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Inside, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Base hit! In quickly to short, but now runners at the corners to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there, stepping up to the challenge.
Really important at-bat coming up now.
Now, Carlos Narvaez. Fastball is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Base hit, aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well done, drives in the run. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Toro up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony, 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Inside,
and that's
ball
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Up the middle. They limit the damage here. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Bellinger up to hit. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's inside, and a count even 1-1. That one missed. Judge over at first with 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close.
2 strikes.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And Belly goes down on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Weaver. So digging in, Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That's in there. 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
That's down and in.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Yoshida tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missing there. And it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And he goes airborne to make the catch. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Greg Weisser.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
Left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
McMahon in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Pickoff move to first. Dominguez back in on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one not close. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Weiser checks over to first, and he's back. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the 1-0. And a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2. Base hit. Wells headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3.
The new pitcher in the game, Justin Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive, base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here comes Bellinger, and that's a strike. Grisham over at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Narvaez stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground right side, Chisholm. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Leiter, a 6-foot righty. He features a splitter, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third, McMahon. Now only 1 out remaining. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. On the ground, and this should do it. Volpe. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub.